Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Krai Mira with me, Break It Dawn. Let's continue our journey towards Scraper Town so we can see where the caravanner is going. Hopefully they want to go to Kafa Terminal. If not, we'll go there by ourselves. To whichever town is closer, which I'm assuming is Kafa. Because you get paid more to go to Terminal. I changed targets there because I was going to leave the one guy alive and let him kill himself by attacking me. But he's going to run away instead. Alright, nothing that I want. How about weapons? Cool. Alright, caravanner, where you headed, buddy? Kafa, fantastic.
What the fuck?
Alright, buddy, stay behind me. You need to pay me when we get there. I don't get experience if he gets the kill. Get out of here, buddy. Also, don't die. But more importantly, stop taking my experience. Who does this guy think he is? I had to check the last location for loot. Take my experience, buddy. What a jerk. I take my experience if I one-shot him. Well, I don't see any loot. He has some sort of power fist. Oh, you jerk. Oh no! I really thought she was going to try and shoot me since I positioned between her and this guy. Well, no harm in taking this, I guess. There's nothing even in there. This whole thing was a scam. Same layout as last time, just came in from a different direction, and I still don't see any loot. I'm not... just gonna keep going. We have places to be and dogs to find. Oh, we're already on top of it. Nice. Oh, that's right, -6. We killed that one caravaner by accident. Ronco. I'm not really into religion, but if I had to choose an idol for myself, then I'd pick the sea. The sea gives us both food and shelter. Do you live in the ocean? It is full of life, and one doesn't need no books or prophets to see this. And on the whole wide island, from the salty mines to the industrial region, one can hardly find a single man who wouldn't doubt the existence of the sea. Whom do the local people worship? Wherever you go, you will find people worship somebody or something indeed. This is our nature. Some worship the metal spirit or the immortal, and some still believe in one of the old doctrines. But what is the metal spirit? Some people say they have seen mechanisms that are able to communicate with humans through a beaming glass. These devices are filled with wires, and some of them even make noises. Even here in our city, some people believe in the spirit living in metal objects. I think it's supposed to be recovered by fishermen from the sea. I think he's talking about computers. Who is the immortal? The dialogue goes out of the box. They say a body was found in one of the bunkers from Dead City. It was so uniquely preserved, and this is to be putrefaction, did not affect it even after all these years. I don't know if this is radiation, chemistry, or some juniper cutting stuffed inside the body, but this thing has really given birth to lots and lots of different theories, one of which eventually grew into a religion. They say the body is now kept in one of the ancient monasteries high up in the mountains. Tell me about Kafa. This city is several thousand years old, and it has suffered a lot throughout its long history. Local people are simple fishermen, traders and craftsmen, but they had to adapt as a consequence of the flood, Big Bang, and mutant invasions. We're even able to protect the city from Region's army, but I really don't know if we can survive this war with Terminal. How long have you been fighting with Terminal? The wolves of the wasteland used to live from robbery and raids, but after they settled down next to the old refinery, the so-called Terminal, they realized pretty quickly that it was more profitable to sell oil, metal, and other remains of past civilizations. We've been trading with them for many years. We even helped each other fight off the invasions of the Mysoids. But then a very strange thing happened a few months ago. Question mark. 2 trade boats from Kafa set fire to Terminal's main oil tanker for whatever stupid reason they had. And sure thing, the wolves got mad at us and swore to destroy Kafa. We couldn't believe this was done by our townsmen, but if they didn't do it, And how can one explain they escaped and are still hiding nobody knows where? That's a weird sentence. Quite a sad story. Alright, thanks, Ronco. Oh, okay, he won't work with us because of our reputation. I guess we're known for killing caravanners, so I understand his stance. I cannot entrust my stuff to a man of such reputation. Yeah, I get it. Sorky. The riot in Fort has helped us greatly, because it postponed the fall of Kafa. Is there something I could do to help Kafa's rebels? Although we greatly value everything you've done in Oasis and Fort, you're still not from around here. You're not an Abo, and this means a lot here. We've been betrayed by those who seemed willing to help us. For so many times now, we've examined each potential ally very closely. The village I come from was burnt down after an order given out by the Emperor. My willingness to help is motivated by pure vengeance against those who betrayed us for the sake of profit. I see, but whichever goal you're pursuing, my brothers-in-arms still won't understand such a quick decision. However, to complete one simple task, I promise to put in a word for you so you can join us. Have you ever heard about a place called Acid Swamps? I guess. Somewhere out there in the Fenlands, there is a house with a passage to the catacombs through the cellar. Years ago I stashed away a sword in one of the underground chambers. I want you to bring it to me. I'll bring you the sword. Perfect. The Acid Swamps are located to the west of Kafa, but I feel obliged to warn you that the area is full of our minor soulmates, who may not be really happy to see you there. Minor soulmates. This is not scaring me at all. Speaking about soulmates and relatives, have you seen a white dog around here? A pig with black marks. Stray dogs usually don't stick around this place. The mutants from northern outskirts come here pretty often. Animals just can't cope with such neighbors. They just flee to the heaths where they become wild after some time. Bad luck. That log is so off-putting. Oh, our reputation is so bad. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying anything here. Unfortunately. Alright. I said the acid swamp was to the west. I think it's in this... Yeah, it's right there. Black transplantologists. Let's see how this goes. There's a lot of them. Looks like they're mostly melee, so we should be fine. I see 2 guns. Also, is he dual wielding? I think he's just holding a book. Alright, yeah, he's gonna run away. Let's heal up. We'll play it safe. Oh, we're pretty close to leveling up now. Oh, awesome. So we could go straight to the acid swamps. I'm curious what's at Meganom. I feel like some of these areas we aren't going to get sent to for a quest. So while we're here, we'll check this out. Maybe get some more experience to level up before we go to the acid swamps. And a boy and his dog. It sounds like a friendly encounter, but someone tells me that's not going to be the case. Oh, they are friendly. Or supposed to be a Fallout or Mad Max reference. Thanks, buddy. Alright, let's see if there's any loot in this area. Also, much greener than we've seen. This makes sense, this whole area is pretty green. That's not immediately hostile. That's a good sign. I'm gonna save just in case. Maverick. Tell me, Bones, if we're the masters of nature, why do we keep borrowing from it? Not ever paying back, simply because we have nothing to give in return. We do not create or discover anything. We do nothing but use and consume. I think the only thing a human can discover is the understanding that he is just a bleeder in this world. But what about the great discoveries of the past? Glass that turns sunlight into electricity, machines which run on oil, and ultimately nuclear stations. Humankind has never made any inventions. The world, with its own order and features, exists regardless of being discovered by somebody or not. The apple falls to the ground, irrespective of our knowledge of physics. We do not create oil or uranium, we only use these gifts of nature, leaving just dead cities behind us, monuments to our ignorance. And you decided to become a hermit to stay away from the overall madness. At one point, I just felt terribly cramped in the human anthill, so I built a boat and spent many years at sea. I've come around the island for several times before I finally settled down in this bay. Is your hermitage somehow connected to a religion of sorts? Why would I need religion when I have God? Religion is nothing but a cage for God, in which they're trying to measure him using human thought processes, trying to study, slice and serve him in a digestible way. They keep forgetting we achieve all we need the moment we are born, so at the very moment we are born. If we really needed religion, we would have been born with a book in our hands. Who do you think God is? He is life, but no clergyman will ever tell you this. It would be too simple. One can't write a book about that, or build a doctrine upon that. People must be too ignorant to see this. They spend their lives studying books that describe some other people's life. There's nothing bad about ignorance itself. The thing is that among all creatures, humans are the only ones capable of destroying the world through uncontrolled breeding. And in order to save our planet, he, the all-seeing one, has gifted humans with stupidity. That way we are decreasing our population by ourselves now, by means of killing each other without having a single good reason for it. Your words remind me of some religious doctrine. Alright, noted. See you. Start to repeat dialogue there. Let's see if this guy's got any loot around. He does. Not that I need it. Great. Well. So I assume in this area we'll start getting radiation. And more dead traders. I swear we've come across living traders one time. I don't see any loot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to call it here. I'm going to go ahead and save in this area, and we'll continue towards the acid swamp next time. But for now, thanks for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next one.